Hi there. I'm Dan Jones, and this is Travels with Daniel. Hope you're doing well today. So I'm a little late on my Thursday video. It's Friday in the afternoon, and I'm recording it. And it's not that I didn't know what I wanted to talk about. It's that I didn't know how I wanted to say it. And I think that a few things that have happened here in the last day for me um, were part of the reason why I wasn't able to kind of say it. I think I needed to get to this point. Um, our conversation this weekend, it seems again to be a theme, has to do with being heard. And I've mentioned through my writing and through talking that I've had people in my life that don't just listen to me, but they hear what I'm talking about. And I encourage, you that are watching to look for those people in your life that will hear you. And of course, this is the latter part of the week. This is the second video of the week. And so we're going to talk about, faith. Um, from a faith perspective, people hearing me. Well, who else hears me? In my heart, who I know hears me is when I pray to God, that God does hear me. God hears my laments, my troubles, my joys, my worries, my goals, my ambitions, my desires. And he does work change in my life. I don't think that any of the good people that are in my life would be there if it weren't for God placing them somehow into my life. It wasn't happenstance. And if you look around your life and you find the good things in your life and you really look at it, I think that you will find that God is placing those people there to help you with your worries or your ambitions or your desires or to get over something that is bothering you. Faith is very important to me. That's why it's one half of, every week's videos, because this past several months for me has been a very tumultuous time. And at every turn, I kept struggling trying to figure out what to do. And all the time I prayed, God, give me direction. God, show me, what I'm to do. If this is not what you want me to do, then, redirect me or change my heart. And then finally, one day I said, I can't deal with any of this anymore. I can't figure any of it out. I turn it all over to you. Everything didn't go poof and get all better, but direction, clarity on things that I needed to do. And roads were straightened and hills were made less hilly, a little easier to navigate. And this has really brought me further along because guess what? I still struggle with a lot of the insecurities and difficulties that stem from my abuse in understanding myself and understanding the world around me, in trusting people. So it can be very hard to figure out how to navigate those things or to trust in people and in situations in general. But because of my faith, I have trusted. I have trusted in the people that God has placed into my life. And uh, it's done nothing but benefit me, to help me, to make me better, to make me be able to see things, to be able to learn lessons, to be able to improve. And so if you've got a problem, I still encourage you to look for the people in your life who will hear you. But I also want you to turn those problems over to God. Even if you don't believe me, if you do not have faith, you don't think God exists, try it. Just pray a prayer, God, if you exist, I'm turning this stuff over to you. Show me how to fix it. And he will. help you see those people, or put other people in your life, or even speak to you and give you direction. My faith's not empty, which is why I'm able to take the steps that I need to. And I think that if you were to trust just a little bit in what I'm saying, that you might find you're able to take steps that you weren't able to either. So it's a short message again, one of faith and one of hope, but I hope that you'll consider it, and I hope you have a good weekend. Take care, and God bless.